Hello anyone, Mr. Skyson here, and welcome to Blind World, a rather interesting little platformer where you play in a world of darkness, or are completely blind. I'm not entirely sure which, but the only way to get around, the only way to see the level, as you might can see from the background, is to create noise, or listen to the noise created by the level itself, which creates sound waves so you can see the level. So that's kind of neat. It reminds me a lot of a game that I saw some time ago by the name of Pulse. In that game you played as, I believe, a child who was blinded at some point, and so you have to see the world around you by making noise. So, like your footprints, or not prints, but footsteps, will make ripples sort of like this, or you can throw things and the echoes will come back to you and you'll sort of see what's around you, and that's kind of neat. I've always liked the idea of a game like that. I've actually always wanted to see a game made similar where you start out with very few to no senses and have to build your way up to having at least some sort of dulled senses, you know, like going blind and getting the heightened senses like sound and things like that. I always thought that would be kind of cool to see. And with things like VR, they could really do something with that, like simulate blindness for people. That would be kind of cool. Let them relate to things. But anywho, I'm babbling. Let's play Blind World. Yeah, I just like the idea of that. And hello, I'm a squishy little square guy in a blind world. And way over there on the right side, you can just barely make out the end goal. So controls are very simple. WASD. Oops, I died. Yeah, there's the end goal. You are dead. Yeah, WASD, or WAD anyway, there is no S. And then the bar at the bottom. Boom! That's my sonic pulse bar. You don't get infinite of it. Whee! Just sucks you into the vortex. You don't have infinite of it, you have to wait for it to recharge, but you use that in order to see the world around you. Whee! Sucked into darkness. And so yeah, you make the sound, you see where you're going, and you try not to die. So it's pretty neat, and I like the rainbow effect that it has. It's really neat looking, because I like the vivid colors that it's got, and that it has a full-on rainbow effect. That's really cool. Hup, 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 hup. And it has wall jumping, so that's... If you know anything about me, you know that I'm super great with wall jumping, especially in 3D games, like the one that I played recently. You know, the one where I couldn't get through any levels because of wall jumping. Yeah, that was fun. Whee! So yeah, basic little platformer overall, but with the mechanic of the limited vision. So that's kind of neat. Ooh, that was a neat looking color pulse. Whee! And it's also kind of neat. Oops. There is momentum in this, so I just want to point that out. Or, well, I say momentum. Whoa! Wow, a literal blind jump. That was lucky. Hep, 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 hep. But, yeah, the controls are fairly tight, so you have to be careful. I don't think there actually is momentum. That may have been just me talking, but the controls are very tight, so if you push left, you're going left and right. So you have to make sure that you stop if you're going to be landing on something precisely. Otherwise, you're just going to keep moving. So yeah, things to take note of in a game where you cannot see. Yeah, I really like the rainbow effect. I always like that spectral look like that. That's really cool. Or spectrum look. Whatever the word is. Rainbows. And I like the fading away. Oh no, why did I jump early? Darn it. I'm better at platformers than that. Why did I do that? I knew better. Oops. Well, I missed the jump, apparently. And I like that making the sound, I guess, activates the... Darn it. I guess activates the end goal. So once you do that, it's constantly lit up. Darn it. I guess because it activates it, and so it's making that sort of hum sound, or whatever you would call that. So it's producing its own noise. Hip. Hip. Catch me. Catch me. Yeah, you caught me. Oh, darn it, you killed me. I like the first platform. The second platform's kind of a jerk. It pulled a knife on me. Hip. still doing pretty okay at some of the platforming bits. That's interesting how you sort of bleach out the colored areas when you go on them. Oh! See, color pulse, and then I just sort of bleach it out. I wonder why that is. It also reminds me of the Pulse game, because I think your footsteps were usually white. Oh, there I am. I didn't know where I was at first. Oh, this looks fun. But in the Pulse game, I think some sounds always had like a white white reflection or ripple effect, while others had like slight colors to them. I think it depended on what it was. Like plants would usually have a sort of greenish color. Ah, darn it. Well, this is going to be super fun. Where am I at on the levels? 8. Okay, cool. Ah, missed the jump. That's always fun. It's always fun to miss jumps and then fall to your doom. Hit. Mario could agree with that. I'm sure he's had his share of falls. Hit. No, why did I jump? Ah, ooh. Holy crap, that was close. Why is there a spot below me? Just for looks? Weird. Hit. Oh. Okay. I don't know when I'm going to die or when I'm going to make it. Yay, I can make it. And I like that the end goal actually changes colors with the pulses as well. That's kinda cool. Oh boy. We're going from Mario to Mega Man here. Yeah. Ah, darn it. Because we're going blind jump through spike pits. Yeah. Where are my Mega Man fans at? You can relate. Ow! I hit spikes. Well, at least now I know what's down there. Maybe I should go to the right. Still gonna try to shoot the little gap. I got platforming skills. I can do the thing. I can also jump on the spike that is right in front of me. I'm very good at doing that. Hip. Oh, no. I actually landed on it. Darn it. That's what I was saying earlier. Well, of course I didn't expect to actually land on that, but yeah, if you make the landing, if you see that you're going to make the landing, stop moving. Because otherwise you will just keep going and have a bad time. Oh, crap. I actually made it and then I drifted into it. Whee! Pretty good at this part though. Pretty good at doing that too. Very good at jumping onto spikes. Yep. Yep. Yay! Oh. Yay again! Eat it, spikes. I'm free! Ooh. Smashy things! Yo. A lot of smashy things. Yay, they make sound for me, so I can jump into the pit. Yay! So much fun. This is cool. I like the pulse effects, all the ripples, and the color changing. Because it seems to change colors every time you kill yourself. Darn it. It seems to change colors every time that there's a pulse, and that's kind of neat. I like that. That's cool. This one is a lot easier than I'm making it look with my multiple deaths. I am slightly twitchy, I think. Because, again, like normally in any other game, I would probably have aced this, like first try, no deaths, nothing, but for some reason I keep slipping off the edge. Because again, there's no, like, drift or anything. I'm just hitting the button too much. Ooh, that's a cool looking ending with the way it was faded. Hello. Smashy things, smashy things. I get to ride the elevator. Yay! Ride the elevator. What? Oh. Wait, what? Oh. Well, okay then. If you just jump while near a wall, then you automatically wall jump. Huh. Well, that would have helped me in some of the previous things. Or at least the one with whoa! Crap! No! Wait, what am I doing with you? Hip! I can just wall jump here. Why is there even that elevator? Wall jumping, because I remember it's a thing I can do. I think I'm a little bit limited now. Yeah, it's like level 8. Hip! No, you don't. You're not getting away from me. Hip! Thanks for the lift. I'm out. Whee! Into the darkness. See if I can make this blind. Or going off of, whatever visuals the game provides. Holy crap! Jeez. Or not. Okay. And made it. Safety. First try, too. That was pretty cool. Alright, well, this looks fun. A test of everything that I've been through so far. Level 13, I believe there are 20 levels to the game. Do not know if I will be completing them all, but I do seem to be making fair progress, so that's cool. What killed me exactly? I mean, it looks like I may have grazed a spike, but I died at the floor. Was that a cheap death? I feel like that was a cheap death. Game, why are you giving me a cheap death? I didn't ask for a cheap death. I didn't ask for a death at all. Actually, no, I didn't ask anything of you. I just wanted to play you and have fun. But here you are. Yep, giving me a cheap death. I've messed this up. Darn it. Yeah, I wasn't paying attention to no, they have a different alignment. They had actually lined up and I screwed it up. Well, that death was my own fault. As was that one because I forgot to pulse. Alright, let's try this again, shall we? With less dying, hopefully. Nope, more dying. That was just straight up face plant into spikes. That's a great way to die if you're going to in a game. Ow! I did not ask to be turned into a pancake, so I would appreciate it, Rectangle, if you would stop doing that. Seriously, rectangles do not like squares. They're jerks. Okay, let's try this again, shall we? Okay. Make the jump. Oh, bunny hop. Oh, and then we die by getting squished because the timing was off. Lovely. Alright. Take me up. Thank you. Getting a little bit worse at this. I was going to say better, but okay. Dying while I'm trying to be confident about something is also good. Whoops, I guess I hit a square hitbox on a triangular object. That's always fun to do in games. Darn it, I did it again. Let's try this time with less death, hopefully. Thank you for the lift. Okay, didn't make that. Could try to go while it's down there, but I don't trust it. It's a rectangle, I don't trust it. That first rectangle squished me. Whoops. Of course, then I just jumped into a gap. So much fun. Wow, I'm having a lot of trouble out of this level, and half the deaths are my own fault. Darn it. Some of it is the different shapes that hate squares. Because you'll notice that no squares have killed the little square hero. Like all the little squares in that previous one with the tower and all, they were pretty cool. They gave me a lift. They did nothing to hurt me. Ow. But these guys, no, the rectangles are squishing me. The triangles are stabbing me. And, well, that's about it for shapes. Not exactly any circles or anything, but yeah, the other shapes are being quite mean. And I don't appreciate that. Come on. I want to see what's in level 14. I don't want to end this on an odd number. Odd numbers are evil. Oh, come on. Did not touch that. The odd numbers are evil. I don't want to end on that. I want to end on an even number. Whee! 14 is a good number. Ow! Spikes are not good either. Although technically it's my own fault for wiggling around too much in the air. Never mind, there is slight momentum while you are in the air. So I guess there's that going on. Yep. Alright, let's take a moment, squish ourselves, bounce around, have a little bit of fun. Yay, we're having fun, not dying. Jump, and die again. Well, so much for not dying. If I could just get over this part, I'd be doing pretty okay. There we go. There, I'm doing pretty okay. Now then, how are we lined up? I don't think I trust this. Going anyway. No. Oh, come on. I didn't know when I was sticking to the wall and when I wasn't. Eh. Up we go. At least I'm getting okay at this part. Ah, darn it. If there was one thing that I could change about this, it would be knowing when you are actually on a surface. Because I never have any idea if I'm actually on a surface. With the exception of when I'm just pressed up against the wall like that. Eh. Okay, tight controls are cool and all, but come on, this is getting ridiculous. I try to straighten myself out in a jump, and it screws me up. Okay, wait for you. Pulse. Darn it! I tried to hit right to compensate for the distance jumping there. And it still wasn't enough, but if I had pushed more, then it would have shot me into the other spikes. Alright, what do we got going on here? Okay, this is pretty random to be honest. So I'm not super hopeful. Not at all. Hip! Yay! Hip! Hip! Oh, come on! Couple more tries. See what I can do here. That time was only... Ooh, that was very close. But that death was only partly my fault because these things are just random. If they had a pattern, it wouldn't be so bad. But no, they gotta be random. They gotta screw me over. Yeah. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah. No, no. Ah! I wasn't paying attention. I could have made that quickly and possibly be at the exit by now. Although knowing my luck, I would drop onto the spikes that are right next to it. Hip. Hip. Woo, that was pretty good. Nice little drop. Alrighty then. Jump. Jump. Yeah, no, oh. Well, I did say a couple of times. I don't like leaving off on an odd number, but whatever. I couldn't seem to get through that, and it was getting mildly frustrating at that point because that was a lot of dying on just one level. But yeah, overall, this is a fun game. I could definitely recommend it. I found it on itch.io, so yeah, another free game, yay. Links in the description and all that. But anywho, this has been Blind World. I hope you've enjoyed watching. If you did, think of the like button a tap. And if you want to see more like this or more from me, then give the subscribe button a big thumbs up. I'll see you all next time, and remember to stay groovy.